They're one of the hottest up-and-coming power pop bands in the country. Their music has been featured on MTV and major radio stations across the U.S. And now with a brand new lineup, Winter Circle comes to the set. And it all happens right now. Hi everyone, and welcome to The Set, the show that features the most promising musical acts from the rising Oklahoma music scene. I'm your host David Burkhart, and today we'll be featuring one of Oklahoma City's best pop rock acts, Winter Circle. Now they'll be stopping by in just a few minutes to perform an interview, but first let's get to know the guys behind the group. Now they recently invited me to their studio as they were recording, and although the lineup's new, Winter Circle has yet to skip a beat. Let's take a look.
Hey, I'm Andy.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Drew, and we are Winter Circle. Wait.
That was too planned.
When people think of indie music in Oklahoma, they usually think of music that's not on the radio or television. But Winter Circle breaks the mold on all of this, combining catchy and radio-friendly songs, all while maintaining the credibility of an indie rock band.
You know, you see it on TV, Real World or whatever, people in Winnebago's taking it off across country, and man, it's not really glamorous.
The band broke through the mainstream with their 2005 EP, The Huge and the Hopeful, which featured their biggest hit to date, Streetlight Flicker.
This is our first big award for Streetlight Flicker at Rock Radio. It's an iPod.
Streetlight Flicker generated airplay on radio stations in Oklahoma City and Tulsa and the iRock Radio podcast, whose listeners voted the song as the best single cut of 2005. The song also garnered national attention for the group, as it was chosen for airplay in an edition of MTV's Road Rules. But since that album, the group recently underwent changes.
We've been a band for 3 years, and we're in the search for new members, so we went through loads of them, and we came across Drew. We've seen him play in a band before, and we knew he was pretty good. So he came out and he rocked, and he was really good, so we kept him.
And now with the addition of Drew and Adam, the band is ready to move forward with a new album.
Hopefully we'll have another batch of songs that people respond to as well as they did to our first EP.
The song lyrics themselves are easily, able to relate to. Talking about looking back when things were a little bit more innocent, and
I try to wear my heart on my sleeve.
Joining us now on the set to perform their hit, Streetlight Flicker, ladies and gentlemen, this is Winter Circle.
Flicker, who knew who I used was quickly stepping. Who knew one day how baby was on? I lost a long times, but nothing under the street light. I remember chasing
Welcome back to the show. You just saw them perform Streetlight Flicker from their 2006 EP, The Huge and the Hopeful. Joining me now on the set are Kevin and Andy from Winter Circle. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Yes, thanks for having us out.
Now, speaking of Huge and the Hopeful, that album was huge as far as putting you guys on the map nationally. Can you explain how that's affected you as a band, the success that that album brought you?
Well, it's like you said, just put us on the map. We had a lot of our songs featured on MTV reality shows, Cheyenne and The Gauntlet.
And the real world.
Yeah, and here recently we're on GarageBands.com. Our song made it to
Number 2.
#2 out of 34,000 bands.
And what did you guys do when you found that out?
Oh, it was
Were you
extreme.
jumping all over the house?
Absolutely. You know, it was a month long, or probably longer, of online voting for people across the world. What song do you like the best? And we made it to #2, so we see that as a great feat.
Now, when you guys recorded that album, you had 2 other band members. Now, can you kind of explain how that has changed your dynamic, having 2 new band members in the group?
Having 2 new people, it's really just kind of revitalized us, and it's changed our sound just a little bit, just with 2 new people coming in.
Right, but being the primary songwriters, bringing in 2 new people, it's just, they're also songwriters, so I think it's going to be nothing but uphill from here. You know, good songs coming out.
And speaking of good songs coming out, you guys have an album coming out. Are you guys going to include any of the older songs on your new album?
No, pretty much after we recorded a song, we just move on.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I ask is I know you guys are performing right now. You guys are going to close off the show with that song. Is there a particular reason you chose that song?
Yeah, actually, yes. I wanted to play that. It was on our first EP, like you said, and I wrote it for a friend that was having some problems in their life, maybe going down the wrong path. So I wrote that for them to remind them, you know, hey, there's other people out here that's been there, and I wanted to play it tonight to remind them that we're still there for you.
Yeah, when you guys complete that new album, are you guys planning on touring regionally?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, we plan on putting together a good game plan and shopping our album, different labels, and basically getting out there and doing hard work, touring.
Well, basically, when you guys are on MTV, that can't hurt you guys.
No,
so.
definitely not.
Oh yeah, it's been really great. Everything that's happened is, we're very excited about it, and we feel very fortunate and thankful. So now we just want to keep moving forward.
Now, as you guys have been out on the road before touring, what has been the most meaningful thing that anybody's ever come up to you and said, or crazy stories on the road, anything?
Oh yeah, we've got loads of stories.
Relatively clean. There are
Right. You know,
children watching.
parking lots, Walmart, sleeping at Walmart parking lots, and driving from town to town
Always a favorite
without
activity.
sleep. Oh yeah, people's feet in your face, you know. But as far as people coming up to us, we did have one girl, and I can't remember what city, but she came up and said that "Hold On" really touched her, and it helped her, and she was having a difficult time, and it really touched her. So that was like the best thing that could happen is a fan come up and say,
Yeah, it just makes you feel good.
yeah, you really touched me. So it's like we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, you know.
All right, guys. Well, good luck on your album, and you guys have been great. Now we're going to hand it off to set correspondent Julie Musgrave, who has more information on Winter Circle, plus a preview of the next set. Julie, take it away.
Thanks, David. Winter Circle is going to leave us with a performance of Right Now, but first, if you would like to know more about the band's music or tour dates, be sure to check out their official website at www.wintercircle.com, or you can MySpace them at myspace.com/wintercircle. That's it for the show, but be sure to check out the next set. We'll be featuring Stillwater's own experimental indie rockers, Color Music. For David Burkhart, I'm Julie Musgrave. Thanks for watching.